Okay, well, let's just keep it rolling. We're going with the same starting 6. I cannot believe I have 2 original team members. And I like, the whole time I've just been, it's so crazy that Prima Donna is still here. I haven't had really too much to complain about him. I think maybe the most he's let in is like 5 in a game. I feel like we won a game 6-5. I think Paul Culliss, that's right, scored 6 and Prima Donna let in 5. But like, you're still having like 1-goal games, so what the hell, right? Let's who are we playing? The Bandits? Let's play some Bandits. Hello everyone and welcome to Block Sports coverage of Soccer Club FC versus the Bandits. I'm Evan Brickley alongside my co-commentator Don Studson. We're in for another one, aren't we? Soccer Club FC have been on quite a run the last few games, just goals after goals after goals, led by their new star signing, Paul Culliss. But you have to think about the journey here, Don. They've lost 1 game, a little blip to construction workers a long time ago. What's allowing these guys to tinker with some of the positions and still maintain some of this amazing soccer that we're seeing?
Yeah, Evan, well, I think that a lot of the credit has to go to their main man, Deputy Hersey, their captain. He's an original member from this squad, and he's been there from the very beginning. And I think that in the locker room, all these players look up to him. I think that on the pitch, a lot of the players know that he's valuable and that he will always give his all, and he seems like the glue of this team. So all of this success, I think, can be traced back to him and giving all these other players the space and time needed in order to succeed.
All right, well, I believe we're actually going to send it over to Jenna Bricks, who is standing by with Deputy Hersey himself. Jenna, what do you have to say?
Thanks, guys. I'm standing alongside Deputy Hersey, the captain of Soccer Club FC, just before we go out and play. Deputy, Bandits is a Western team out here. I mean, it feels like a little bit at home. What are you thinking about as we head into this match?
Well, Jenna, it's so great to be out in the ranch out here near with the Bandits. Them and I go way back. You know, the Western Cowboys and I, we'd find ourselves in a saloon, and then the Bandits would walk in. You know, we'd put our hands on our sides as if we were maybe ready to get into a fight, but something along the lines of a hello just sort of eases the tension out there. So I'm ready to see 10-gallon Jake. He's a good friend of mine, and just go out there and play some soccer. It's a good day for it. Ready for the heat, ready for the dirt, and it excites me. It excites me. So we're ready for the challenge over here.
All right, gentlemen, back to you.
Okay, I believe we're ready to go down and start this game off. Let's go to the field. Out at the Lego Ranch. A scary, scary sight at the bottom of a mountainscape here. Trains the distance, horses whinnying. Hopefully a great night of soccer before us.
One man you're going to have to look out for from the Bandits is this guy, 10-gallon Jake. The only one out there wearing a 10-gallon hat as opposed to a regular cowboy hat. And obviously Paul Culliss, the man of the hour, 23 goals in 5 games. Pretty good. Pretty good. The all-time leading scorer in Soccer Club FC history.
All right, well, there's Freddie Fit. He is ready to start the game, and he has. Immediately getting a power-up here is Paul Culliss, who's going to take advantage of it. He's going to shoot right away and put an interesting shot on net. Bob Boltz will take the ball. He'll shoot. Paul Culliss will flip it up. It goes just long here. Deputy Hersey will collect it. He'll get dispossessed by a Bandit defender. And it's given away in the midfield. No, it's not given away. Here's El Diablo, one of the new signings for Soccer Club FC. Hard Hat Harry giving it away, but Paul Culliss getting it back. He'll shoot from a long ways away. And now 10-gallon Jake with the ball. Firing it just wide. El Diablo is dispossessed right in front of goal. 10-gallon Jake now. And Prima Donna will boot it away. Bob Boltz getting tackled in the midfield. Deputy Hersey trying to get the ball back. Prima Donna with the ball now, sending it forward to Paul Culliss, who is dispossessed. Quickly here, Hard Hat Harry will have to send it forward, but cannot complete the pass. But now Paul Culliss breaking away. He'll shoot. Bomb goes off, but in front of nobody there. Here's Paul Culliss now as the other team is confused. Cannot get it to be turned in. Another power-up used. A shot and a goal for Paul Culliss. Nighttime is befallen in more ways than one. The knight himself, Paul Culliss. Well, really excellent usage of power-ups here. Paul Culliss has just been in every inch of this game so far. Not surprised to see Soccer Club go up 1-0. Paul Culliss, I don't know if you saw him at the top of the screen go for that power-up. He's going to go all the way. He's going to shoot, and he will score his 25th goal. My gosh, does this team run through Paul Culliss or what? Just making so many good plays. So smart from him. And those smart plays are allowing Soccer Club FC to play as free as they can. More fighting for it over midfield. A great tackle from Paul Culliss, who's going to play it back. Hard Hat Harry will do something smart. He's going to go grab a power-up and give the ball over to Prima Donna. Now out, Bob Boltz in the midfield, using power-up. Paul Culliss getting stepped on there. Hard Hat Harry trying to do something with it. A 1-2 with Deputy Hersey. Oh my goodness, that was a really great play. Hard Hat Harry, he'll take it into the midfield. He's in interesting territory. Paul Culliss running toward the sideline and scoring a hat trick. Paul Culliss. I mean, where would they be without him? Evan, he's on fire. Who shoots from there? Run to the touch line, take 2 touches and just fire it at the net, put it in the side netting. There's like no room for this goal. 3-0 now, Soccer Club FC. As now, Deputy Hersey all alone. Can Deputy Hersey score? It's been a while since he's scored. They're looking to get him another goal. El Diablo looking to push the tempo here. He will. Will the Bandits use that power-up? They will not. And I think he was trying to bait them into using it, just getting into that second half. And the stats tell the story, don't they? 1 shot on target for the Bandits, 1 power-up used, a dominating first half from Soccer Club FC. They've got to keep their foot on the gas if they want to see this one through. Just a really, really great game so far. Let's send it over to Steve Bennett and the boys for the Block Sports Halftime Show. Hello everyone and welcome to the Block Sports Halftime Show. I'm Steve Bennett, joined by my co-analysts Richard Taylor and Duck Jackson. Boys, 3-0 in favor of Soccer Club FC right now. Just a Paul Culliss masterclass out there. Richard, can you talk to us a little bit about what's happening out there and why this has been such a great game for Paul Culliss? Yes, well, Lego Soccer is an interesting game because power-ups really create a lot of tension out there. I'll show just a quick clip here that shows that outright. You can see confusion by the other team gets in the way. Paul Culliss grabs a power-up,
immediately allows himself to go right in front of goal and shoot and score. Now, we're going to let this roll for a little bit. We'll see the amazing celebrations, of course, a classic dog pile and Paul Culliss jumping on top. But I want to showcase how quickly these games can turn. That was 0-0. Paul Culliss scored, and this is in real time how quickly. Watch Paul Culliss on the screen here. You can see him run all the way up. He's almost outside the screen. Grab that power up, and now he's got a great position on the other team. He shoots, he scores. It's 2-0, and that was all real time. So the power ups are the name of the game, and it's really important that that they use the power ups at their discretion. Obviously, it's been massive for them, just massive for them. All right, well, Doug, what sorts of things does the Bandits need to do to get involved? Do we need to see more 10-gallon Jake, or what's going on? Oh, Doug, I think you're muted right now. Oh, sorry guys, my mic was muted. I was just saying that blue is my favorite color, but medium pale aquamarine is a close second. And then on top of it, my 7th favorite color is yellow. All right, well, that's it for the Block Sports Halftime Show. We'll send it back to Evan and Don after this commercial break.
Call Susie's Cleaning today for all of your cleaning needs. We have more than 15 years experience in providing excellent, reliable, and affordable cleaning services. Customer satisfaction is our #1 priority. Life is busy, we can help.
All right, everyone, welcome back to Block Sports coverage of Soccer Club FC versus the Bandits. I believe we're ready for some second half action. Why don't we send it on down? Freddy Fit is ready to blow the whistle for the second half, and here we go. Starting off with a power-up, the Bandits probably will use it here. A shot, it doesn't even matter. Paul Culliss, again, his 4th goal today. Don, I'm running out of words to describe Paul Culliss. Clinical, so strong on the ball, a finisher, tactical. It's just been a night and day difference with him on the field. I can't even remember what Soccer Club FC were before him. El Diablo Pablo is going to take a little bit of time off. He'll pass it back to Hard Hat Harry, who will use a power-up to get around 10-gallon Jake. He'll lose it. Try to give it to Bob Bolts in the midfield, but he cannot complete that pass. Now, Paul Culliss looking to tackle, can't. Here's Bob Bolts now, using a good move. He'll get around. Can Bob Bolts score? Bob Bolts with his 2nd goal in as many games. Well, 6-0. I don't even know if the Bandits have really gotten any quality looks at the net. Oh, 5-0, sorry. Oh, here's a really good look for Deputy Hersey. Can Deputy Hersey score? He cannot. A bomb power-up used is Hard Hat Harry. Now passing forward to Paul Culliss. Paul Culliss, can he shoot again? He can score again. It is 6-0 now, Soccer Club FC. What more can be said? Just unbelievable match so far. Deputy Hersey dispossessing now. He'll give it over to Bob Bolts, who plays a 1-2 with Deputy Hersey. El Diablo trying to get involved, and now a chase. Prima Donna with a great deflection. Plays it up to Deputy Hersey, who flips it up. The rocket comes in, and Deputy Hersey has scored his 20th goal for Soccer Club FC. Listen, not all goals are created equal here. Deputy Hersey, the rocket is no shame. The old man still has it. 7-0 now. And I don't even know how many shots on goal the Bandits have gotten, and there's not really been any quality looks. Here's Paul Culliss breaking away. He'll shoot. It'll go just high. Find it again, but couldn't hang on. Hardhead Harry getting dispossessed. El Diablo looking to step in. A shot fired way wide. They're putting some pressure on, but played back to Prima Donna, who boots it forward to none other than Paul Culliss. A nutmeg. Can Paul Culliss shoot and score? You know the answer to that one. How many goals is that for him today? Is it 6? I think it might be 6. 6 goals for Paul Culliss in one game. Just maintaining an excellent track record. 6 goals, 29 in 6 games. Deputy Hersey, a great intervention there. Paul Culliss still moving. Can he score his 7th? Paul Culliss, we'll say this here. Paul Culliss has scored his 7th goal this game and his 30th in Soccer Club FC history. The first person for Soccer Club FC to ever score 7 goals, and the first person to score 30 goals in a career. An amazing night here, and an onslaught by Soccer Club FC. Bob Boltz dispossesses, and now you've got to imagine the Bandits are getting nervous. Paul Culliss again. Paul Culliss! Again, his 8th goal. 31 career goals for Soccer Club FC. What are we watching? What are we watching? It's like everything he touches turns to gold. He's King Midas. I don't think we've seen Soccer Club FC score 10 since City All-Stars. Oh my gosh, can Paul Culliss do it again? He's burning that defender on that side. Oh man, 10-gallon Jake finally putting, what a celebration. They're down 9 goals. 10-gallon Jake finally putting the Bandits on the board. And here's Paul Culliss again, burning this side of the defense. Can he do it again? He can! As time expires, Paul Culliss with his 9th goal in this game. We've got to figure out who that defender is there because he's giving him fits all game, just running at the sideline. 11-1. Deputy Hersey, a great interception. Flipped forward. Trying to go to the man. But it is no use. 11-1 in favor of Soccer Club FC. I'm speechless. I mean, I've been speaking a lot, obviously, Don, but I don't know what to say. They've scored more goals today against harder opponents than ever before. Yeah, 17 shots on target is unbelievable. This is a total domination and completely unlike anything we've seen from any other game they've done. 3 shots on target, it's like they never even had the ball. Well, let's send it on down to Jenna Bricks, who has Paul Culliss standing alongside her for a sideline interview, the MVP.
Thank you, gentlemen. Jenna Bricks here with Block Sports, standing alongside the MVP of the game, putting on a record-breaking performance. Paul Culliss here, 32 goals, Paul. I don't know if you know, but you've scored more goals in this game than many people have scored in their entire career. You scored the most goals in a game in the history of soccer, and you've now scored the most goals, not now, but are continuing to pile on your record for most goals for Soccer Club FC, 32. Tell me what's going through your head.
Yeah, well, it's pretty simple, Jenna. I'm just doing what I can. I'm using my speed, I'm using my power, and tonight was just a great night. I'm thankful for my team. I'm thankful that we got a great night's rest. I'm grateful that Deputy Hersey put us in a good spot yesterday. We went to this great saloon, had some good food, and the vibes on the team have never been better, and so that helps, obviously. Makes my job a lot easier.
Well, you certainly are making it look easy out there. Paul, tell us a little bit more about Deputy Hersey. I mean, what does he mean to this team, and how is he unlocking your potential here?
He's a great leader, Jenna, and we're just so excited that he's continuing to find ways to help the team. Taking on a new role on the wing has been huge for us. Bob is a great midfielder and is really utilizing his talents well. Deputy with the Golden Knight was really great. Just exciting. Just very exciting. All right, well, it's back to you guys. All right, well, that'll conclude today's coverage on Block Sports. Let's send it on down to the newscaster who does the storyline and see how this storyline will progress. All right. What the heck? Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Paul Culliss is a cheat code. He's a cheat code. Look at this freaking guy. He's amazing. All right, let's see. It's so weird, man. Yeah, like, look at how good these guys are. They, like, were horrible. It was, like, the worst team I've played so far. But, we'll go. I think we're playing a bunch of skeletons again. Yeah, skeleton soldiers. So, yeah, I don't really know what this is. It gets weird because, like, the whole chase was all being narrated, but now that you're finding parts, it's not narrated. I don't know. Like, what's... I don't know. Let's keep it going.